20 laps of excitement coming your way. Lights have gone out. Here we go. Joel Berkeley versus Travis Hutchison on the front row. Into turn number 1 for the first time. Travis Hutchison gets high on the racetrack. Tries to come back down across the front of Joel Jarius. It doesn't work. And we got a real problem in turn number 4. And I think you can say that we might have lost a few. And one of those who will not be happy is Jamie Beesmore. Probably an innocent bystander. Another one who was an innocent bystander would have been the 15 car of Richard. Infield to the assistants. Too many cars in not enough space. Joel Berkeley is still off the front row. Levi O'Brien was outside of him, and Josh Jarius would be the next one. That's the way they head into the first corner, with Tony Owen tucked in there on the outside. Jarius staying down low on Levi O'Brien. The 18 car in there is Brendan Bayfield. Bayfield down low on Josh Jarius, looking for a way through down the back straightaway. Through the canteen corner, Joel Berkeley, Levi O'Brien. We got a yellow one on again. Might have got a lap completed. To the wide line, to the Witches Head, Joel Berkeley versus Levi O'Brien, Josh Jarius and Brendan Bayfield. Levi O'Brien goes a little high. Josh Jarius tries to poke the nose underneath. It won't work. Brendan Bayfield is going to make it 3 wide around the canteen corner and down the main straightaway. Levi O'Brien high on the track. Josh Jarius gets underneath him. Brendan Bayfield up the inside, and Brendan Bayfield will make it into position number 2 as they go past the canteen corner. Set sail after Joel Berkeley. Josh Jarius, the next one through there is Tony Owen, as they've left Levi O'Brien out to dry high on the racetrack. Back there would be Brady Shearer in the 30 car. Levi O'Brien trying desperately to get back online with everybody else. Can't do it. Andrew Beaton has the next one underneath him, and they're all chasing. Car number 1, Joel Berkeley. Joel Berkeley to the better. Brendan Bayfield. Josh Jarius would be the next one, and then we've got Tony Owen. Those 4 have cleared away a little bit from the pursuing pack down the back straightaway. Through the canteen corner, and Joel Berkeley has got a comfortable lead from Brendan Bayfield. We got another yellow one. TJ Horn stuck up there on the concrete in turn 3. Outside the Witches Hat, Joel Berkeley slows them right down, which makes everybody else get offline, and Joel Berkeley goes to the race lead from Brendan Bayfield. Josh Jarius would be in there, and then Tony Owen. That's the way they go down the back straight away. And Brendan Bayfield poke the nose up underneath, gives him a little nudge. I'm here. Bayfield moves up the inside. Side by side they go together towards turn 1 and 2 as Joel Berkeley puts the loud pedal down and says match the speed. Through the canteen corner, Joel Berkeley, Brendan Mayfield, Josh Jarius, Tony Owen would be the next one. Owen down the inside of Josh Jarius and will go into position number 3. Josh Jarius back then into 4. Back behind him will be the 7 car of Andrew Beaton. Levi O'Brien would be the next car. That's the way they head down the back chute once again. And Brendan Mayfield will not go away. He is right on the hammer of Joel Berkeley. And again pokes the nose underneath. This time Berkeley can't shut the door on him. And Brendan Mayfield goes into the race lead. Joel Berkeley back behind him. Brendan Mayfield, Joel Berkeley has a look down the inside. Back in position number 3 is Tony Owen. Josh Jarius would be the next one. And then we've got Andrew Beaton down the back straight away. Brendan Mayfield to the better of Joel Berkeley, a yellow light once again. Did Mayfield get a full lap in the lead? This one's not over by a long way. We're halfway there. We got to lap 10. Brendan Mayfield. He'll slow them right up as well. Wait until he gets to the straight green one. Brendan Mayfield, Joel Berkeley, Tony Owen, Josh Jarius. That's the way they go round turn number 1 for the restart and down the back straight away. Brendan Mayfield, Joel Berkeley in 2. Back behind him is Tony Owen. Josh Jarius would be the next one, and then Andrew Beaton. Beaton has a little look under Josh Jarius. It's not going to work. Down the back straight away. Levi O'Brien would be the next one on the racetrack. On the main straight away it's still Brendan Mayfield to the better of Joel Berkeley. Back then we go to Tony Owen. Owen in position number 3 has opened up a little bit of a gap back to Josh Jarius, who's under pressure from Andrew Beaton. Beaton has a look down the inside. Next one there would be Gary Harris. Harris high on the racetrack is thinking of the big outside pass on Andrew Beaton as they go down the back straight away. And he's done it. Around the outside is Gary Harris. Moves up one more place. Beaton tries to fight back on the inside. It's not there. He's got Josh Jarius in his sights now. Down the back straight away. It is still Brendan Mayfield to the better of Joel Berkeley. Back then in position number 3 is Tony Owen, Josh Jarius. Next one through there is Gary Harris. Harris the mover with 5 to go. Underneath the canteen corner once again goes Brendan Mayfield. Joel Berkeley. In trouble is Josh Jarius. Straightened the thing up, but the yellow lights came on. Gary Harris will need some assistance to get that front panel. Let's try this time. Outside the witch's hat. Brendan Mayfield. Joel Berkeley. Tony Owen. That's the way they go. Berkeley goes straight to the outside. Brendan Mayfield stays low. Down the back straight away. Brendan Mayfield. Have a look at Joel Berkeley. Wants to have a run around the outside. Tries to do the changeover down the main straight away, but Brendan Mayfield comes back across the line and holds on down the back straight away. Brendan Mayfield, Joel Berkeley, Tony Owens in there, Josh Jarius up high on the racetrack. Down the main straight away, here comes Berkeley. Straight into the race lead. under the tower. A little bit of a mix-up behind as Tony Owen mixes it with Brendan Mayfield. Mayfield's gone backwards through the pack. Josh Jarius is up to 3. Brendan Mayfield, I think, has got a flat tyre. Back tyre has gone flat. Joel Berkeley is the race leader down the back straightaway. Joel Berkeley to the middle of Tony Owen through the canteen corner. White flag. Joel Berkeley, Tony Owen, Josh Jarius. That's the 3 that lead down the back chute for the last time. Through the canteen corner. Checkered flag time. Joel Berkeley, Tony Owen, Josh Jarius.